Hello, it's Joe. Welcome everybody. Happiest of Tuesdays to ya. How's everybody doing? For myself, I'm feeling pretty good. Had a pretty chill morning, just did some cleaning, got some stuff done. Called mom and dad, got to catch up for a bit. Oh, you're about to hear the transcription startup music. Lovely. I did finish another transcription I wanted to try today. I just didn't want to print it out until I got to play it first to see if the notes were right. For Josh and you, welcome. How are you today? Cathedora, Peter, thank you so much. Almost a year of subs. What an honor. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play something for you. And it's tier 3 at that. That helps tremendously. Thank you very, very much. Super, super generous. Knowing you, are you gonna want maybe a devil's lab or... Excuse me, something like that. I'm still sick. I don't know what it's like to not have a cold anymore. It's been like months. Oh, I'm so over it. Ugh. But it could be worse. I'm very grateful for my health. Things are good. I can't do wasabi. I've gotten better with like a spice tolerance, but that's one thing I just could never get. Like even when I pick up not gas station, that would be probably too risky. Grocery store sushi, the roll that's next to the wasabi, I'm always such a baby about. I still eat it, but even though it's right next to it, it just ruins it. Gas station sushi might be okay at like maybe Buc-ee's, but that's probably the only place. I still don't think I'd go for it. I usually just get like fruit at the gas stations whenever I'm on tour. Mr. Tillman, Extraordinary Machine are also good. Any Final Fantasy VI if you're feeling lazy. I'm kind of feeling Devil's Lab today. I do want to dive into Extraordinary Machine for some piano accompaniment ideas this weekend. Yes, I do miss that one. Welcome, Benny. How are you? I think I mostly want to do Devil's Lab because I've been having a lot of fun with the bass lately. Especially that new loop arrangement that I've been doing of Azalea Town, which has probably the most complicated bass line I've ever played. But it's gotten to a point where I have it basically memorized and I can just kind of groove my way through it, which I'm enjoying. Productive day. Happy to hear it. Elton, welcome. How are you? Xaven, good to see you as well. Yogi. I hope everyone's doing well. ASMR. There we go. Yeah, let's start with the surf theme for Fast, who was so sweet and sent a Christmas present to my P.O. box, which apparently just arrived, so I'll have to wait till after stream to grab it, but I'm really looking forward to that. It makes me feel very special. Thank you. I know coffee won't help my dry throat, but I want it. Yeah, yes, currently I have 2 fart candles in my house, so I'd really appreciate if people would not send fart candles to the P.O. box. I am maxed out. In fact, I'm over the limit, I would say, of the amount of fart candles that this house can handle. And I'd really rather not continue that. So, with peace and love, please stop. I feel like they're gonna take away my P.O. box because the whole place is gonna smell like fart, and they're gonna be like, we've narrowed it down to this specific locker. I wonder what's in there. Need one for each room? No! No, you don't! Isn't this a cute mug, by the way? It was a gift from one of my girlfriends when I was going through a tough time. The only complaint about this mug is you can't dishwash it and you can't microwave it. I was like, I can't microwave a mug? Is that even like a mug anymore? You gave me a chore, girl. You didn't give me a gift. What is this? But I do like it. Yeah, it's because of the metallic paint. Still thoughtful. I'm still very grateful. So, before I get into the requests for Fast, I do have the Bravely Default Octopath Traveler binder in front of me, which makes me want to do some. I'm open up to Tresha the Merchant, and that's always enjoyable, so I might just start there. Not microwave approved, very sad. It's tragic. How else am I supposed to keep my coffee at a desirable temperature? There's no other way. All future fart candles can be forwarded to Poopington Manor. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, I'd still visit Poopington Manor. I'd still visit. I'd have to have some very heavy perfume of sorts. Throne the mug warmer. Oh, I mean, I have the mug warmer. I just haven't plugged it in. I've usually put it on this corner of the desk, but now that my violin's there, I've been, like, nervous about the heat getting close to it. Even though, like, they're far enough apart, I don't know. But at the start of next year, I'm going to get a big old monitor. I'm going to get it wall mounted. So that's going to free up some more desk space, which will be great. I know you guys can only see this side. I have a corner desk and it is freaking full. There is very limited space. So that will be nice to have a little more working room. For Dan, it's good to see you too. How are you today? It's like when people say that microwave their tea. As a Brit, I don't like tea, but even if I find that offensive, I don't know if I've ever microwaved. For whatever reason, tea I drink really quickly. Probably it's just like not as strong, you know? Anyway. Let us play our first song today. There's a tab open of a video I got sucked into before I watched stream today. It was called, Casually Explain the Difference Between Millennials and Gen Z. And not that I'm like combative. I feel like some people are very defensive of like their group. I'm a millennial and I love my Gen Zers in my life. But they were listing some of the sentimental things for millennials and one really got me. And I don't know why, but they're listing all these things we're sentimental about. And he brought up burning a CD. And I was like, oh my gosh, I used to love burning CDs. And like pick the order and making CDs for your friends. It was like the best. And sometimes I'd like print a little fake like cover and slide it into like a little CD case. And be like, this is my CD of my favorite songs. I don't have the means to burn a CD as all of my equipment, like nothing has a disc insert drive anymore. So much effort and anxiety over them, right? Is you had to like pick the order, but then you were so proud of it whenever you did it. Yep, and LimeWire. Should I even say that? I don't want to get like arrested. I might have potentially used LimeWire in the past. Maybe. Anyway. No one report me. There was one other thing that I did for sharing music that was so awesome. When I was at Berkeley in the first year I was in the dorms, there was this program where if you shared Wi-Fi with someone, you could share your whole music library. And so the entire dorm building of Berkeley students shared our music with each other. And you can imagine that covered like everything. Like someone told me about it and I was like, oh, let's see what's available. It was like every single song I could have ever wanted in my entire life. It was so awesome. That's how I actually found out about Fiona Apple, believe it or not. One blocka, double blocka. It's always good to see you. How are you today? Okay. You guys wanna hear a song? One of the classics on our song list, a piece I love playing, is Trust of the Merchant. I think I'll start playing the harmony first and then move into the main melody. For Blocka, I'm feeling really good. Thank you for asking. I got a lot of chores done that needed to. I'm going to finalize all my Christmas shopping this weekend. Only complaint is I still have this lingering cold that's driving me crazy. I've already sneezed on camera today. I'm probably going to have to run off camera and blow my nose like 30 times. Oh my god, I kind of want to do it now. I'll get through one song at least. Okay. Ready. Thank you. Seeing all these stream streaks make me so happy. Welcome in, and thank you for Star Sky, Benny, and Janny Ray. Janny Ray is 25. Thank you so much. As well as iBlinks for tier 3. Thank you so much. That helps tremendously. And for 28 months and all the support that you've given throughout this year, I really appreciate you. And of course, if there's something I can play for you, please let me know. I know the classics that you like. We like Final Fantasy VII, we like 10, and we like Mr. Tiltman. So I'm happy to pick one of those if nothing comes to mind, but please just feel free to let me know, and I really appreciate you. Dude McDude, the different tempo of Baloo's dancing is so disorienting. It like makes me feel dizzy. Don't look at it. I shouldn't look at it. We going streaking? Oh, streak. Okay. Every single stream, someone makes a streak joke, and in my head, I'm always like, what? Like, why would they say that? Oh my gosh. How inappropriate. I'll do one more before we do fast requests. I open up to this one, and I like it, so might as well do this one. The Coastlands from Octopath Traveler. I am going through all of Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 again, which I know will result in more transcriptions. I'm on like a transcription mission lately. I want like a full freaking binder of every single game. I want a whole beautiful wall of Berkeley binders filled with every game ever. It's like my life's mission. Of course I love looping too, and you guys know that. But I think one of my favorite parts of keeping, you know, the channel up and running and adding new things is I like thinking of myself as like a video game music. What's it called when you have someone that like picks things out for you? Oswald's theme. Let me put that in a YouTube video. Oh, there's a word for it, and I've said it before. Curator. Ah, thank you. I kept wanting to say connoisseur, and I was like, that's so not it. It autocorrected to Oswald's theme, and it reminded me of a TV show I totally forgot about. Oswald the Octopus. It was like just out of my age range, I think. Does anyone recognize that show? He wore like a little tiny hat. It was like a kid's show about Oswald the Octopus. Okay, here we go. Oh, we feeling moody? Gypsy Highway, thank you. Welcome back. That one seems simple enough. I feel like I could whip that up real quick and easy. He hasn't... Oh yeah, and his hot dog. What was the dog's name? I want to say Weenie, but I feel like they probably wouldn't do that for a children's show. Or maybe I'm just being too peachy. You can't say that. That's inappropriate. Octopath Traveler. Oh, he was? Ah! Why am I so proud of that? For Dude McDude, I'm really happy that you pointed out the low register part. Whenever I do that one, I get weirdly nervous, or I'm like, oh, are people gonna judge me as I'm doing like the low notes? But growing up, I was always an alto. I mean, you can obviously hear that in my talking voice as well. And the harmony is usually in the alto line, so I love being able to learn it as well. Because then I can play through the piece and kind of show you guys different parts of it and how it all comes together. And it helps me also understand composition more and like how to build things together. I just think it's really fun and interesting. Scotty, how are you? It's good to see you. So I think yesterday we ended up doing Tifa's theme, and I haven't done Aerith's theme for a while, and I know that that's a favorite of iBlinks who resubbed, so why don't we do that? And then I will do Surf theme for Fast, and then maybe our first loop of the day. I wanted to let it finish there. That was just such like inappropriate place for it to be done. Aerith's theme I've memorized, so I don't need to open anything up. A classic. Festa Major, thank you. You have a great day too. Thank you so much for 22 months. I really appreciate it. And no pressure, but if you want to pick something from the song list so I can say thank you for the resub, just let me or Maud know. I'll put the song list in chat for you just in case. Noptious, I picked out a couple pieces on YouTube. For Atek Knocker on YouTube, welcome, as well as Noxious. And yes, I did already start listening through. Oh, and Nox for the follow here on Twitch. Thank you very much. Thank you, iBlinks. I feel like every time I play it, I feel like I'm kind of fixing one little thing that I noticed from the last time that I do it. It's very satisfying making like these subtle changes to kind of get it where I want it to be. I did mark a couple Octopath Traveler 0 songs that I was going to learn potentially tomorrow. The first one was this one, which is called Peace and Quiet. It's simple, but it's really pretty. Lady Elephant Princess, thank you. Thank you very much for a resub. I appreciate that. And in case you would like, I would love to play you something from the song list. No pressure if you're just chilling. Swan Tiny Dev, welcome. How are you today? Today was hair wash day, so I feel like it's so fluffy. I don't know what to do with it. It's too fluffy. Also, this mic placement's a little off. Must be a bit better. Max Big, thank you very much for the follow. And we have a hype train going. Thank you guys so much. Of course, as always, if we complete a level 5 hype train, I will show you my most recent embarrassing Google search, which I did remember to screenshot and put already in OBS, so it is there. So at this point, we are ready for Milady, the surf theme for Faust. So I have listened through most of the Octopath Traveler 0 soundtrack, and I do really like it. The only thing that I wish was there was more home themes. I feel like it's almost like entirely battle themes. And like they're really well done, but you guys know me, like I love a nice, sweet, cozy song, which is why I soloed out this one. But who knows, like when a game first comes out, usually they don't have the whole soundtrack available. It like takes a while to trickle its way out. Dan, thank you so much for an incredibly generous 5 gifted subs. I really, really appreciate you. Dan's doing his darndest to try to complete a level 2 hype train. Let's go. So the surf theme for Faust. This is one of my favorite Pokemon pieces. At some point, I want to transcribe like all the string parts and record all of them tripled. Gerard, it's been a bit. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? I know you're on the road. I hope that's treating you well. I'll open it over here. Here we go. But alongside Octopath Traveler 0, I also have a ton of new songs to learn from a new soundtrack that one of our new friends from Germany recommended. It's a game called Anno. Some of you guys said you'd heard of it. I've never heard of it before, but it is so gorgeous. Vienna by Billy Joel. Yeah, I can totally do that for you for Lady Elephant. I'll do that right after I do the surf theme for Faust. Violin. Also, the door is currently open. I've not kicked Kimchi out yet, so you might see him today. He currently is in his favorite sunny spot, so he might just end up sleeping there for a long time. Sound check currently going, but wanted to show some support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Break legs. Let's see. Trouble has just entered the room. I was trying so hard to focus, but I kept thinking about how that water's right there, and I was like, oh my god, if Kimchi jumps right now, he's gonna break everything. But he already left. He just came in and yelled at me for a second, and then decided that's all he wanted to do. So I guess I'm grateful for that, because nothing's destroyed. So overall a win. This was the other Octopath Traveler 0 one that I'm definitely going to transcribe tomorrow. Oh, there you are. Whoa. You're really angry. You want to say hi to everybody? Not jumping up there. Jump on my lap. No, honey. Come here. Kim. You can come say hi. I just don't want you jumping up there. I know. Come on. Come here. That first one you did was crazy. Unhand me wish. No, he's a sweet cuddle boy. He just knows that I don't want him to jump there, so he's going to do it. Come on. Come here, babe. Come here. This is Kimchi. For anyone who hasn't met him before, he's my best friend, but he's a little evil sometimes. I know. Oh. I made sure to give you lots of food and water, and we cuddled and we had playtime today. I brushed you. You just need to give me this 3-hour slot, buddy. And then we can hang out again, I promise. But you really gotta let me do this. Because that's the only way I can afford your fancy Rachel Ray cat food, and that's the only thing you eat. So again, I know you guys don't get to see him a lot in this room. I wish that could, change, but unfortunately, the only thing he wants to do in this room is jump on the keyboard, run behind the monitor and bite the cables, or go under the desk and put his paw perfectly on the power strip, turning off everything, which he has done twice. He has killed 2 live streams. You killed 2 live streams. But you can see, he is a very sweet, cuddly little boy. He just really doesn't like when I'm in this room. He knows I'm not going to be able to pay attention to him. But it's okay, honey. We'll hang out after, I promise. Poor Kimchi. So I am going to put him back on the ground. I never want to kick him out unless he actually does the thing. I know within the first 3 notes of the next song, he will do it. So just be prepared for a loud piano jump scare. For Kiro Hazy as well as Fima, thank you for the follows. All right, what should I play before Kimchi gets ejected? What's a good ejection song for Kimchi? And then we'll do Vienna. What do you think, buddy? I selfishly want to do Arbery Whistles because I just love this song. We have a ton of new Celtic-inspired music that's been added to the song list, which I am so stoked about. I did finish another new one. I haven't played it yet, but I did write the music out. So I'll have a new Genshin Impact one to show you. I think you'll like it. It's kind of like samba-y. It's fun. All right, mister. I'm about to put you on the ground. Please don't jump on the keyboard and try to bite everything, okay? Okay. Will you consider? Probably a hedgehog. Thank you. Kimchi seems to have left on his own accord, which makes me worried. If he's not in here, he's probably in the bathtub right now. He really likes biting and tearing apart the shower curtain. But you gotta choose your battles at a certain point. So I just let him do it. I'm like, fine. I've got friends in an Irish band who are leading a group on a music tour of Ireland next fall that I'm seriously considering joining. I want to join. Can I go too? I have my passport. That sounds fun. All right, we are ready for Loopadoopin'. Thank you for the follows, by the way, for probably a hedgehog. I trust that. I trust you. That is, in fact, what you are. All right. Let me get everything prepared over here. Put on our little background music for y'all. There we go. It's open to the public, like where if I brought my violin, I'd be able to play too. Wait, if that's the case, I might like actually do it. That sounds like fun. I've been wanting to go to Ireland to learn Celtic music for so long. I've mentioned before, but I'm lucky enough to have some family over there. My grandma was born in Ireland, and all of my dad's aunts and uncles are still there with their kids. So I was like, oh, I should just go for 2 weeks and try and learn as much fiddle as I can. And then if I get overwhelmed, I can just call my dad's family and be like, come meet me at the pub, I need hugs. Okay, Vienna. I did remember to restart the computer so I can access a hard drive. For Blitzberg, welcome. Or sorry, Blitzreich. Here we go. Covers Vienna. For this one, I already have the guitar recorded, so I'm gonna just focus on adding the piano and some violin layers and then sing on top of it. I also added a bunch of new music to the background playlist, so you might hear some new surprises. Like I said, I've kind of been like on a mission lately with finding more video game music. I just love doing it so much. Need a new fund for a new PC by the sounds of it. Wait, me? Oh, yeah, because I can't, yeah. Well, on that note, actually, for Chris, this computer served me so well, the one I do my loops on. But as you've noticed, I have had a fair amount of trouble with it over the past few years, which is why I ended up getting the Mac Studio. That's what I stream off of to ensure good quality. And after talking with some of my mods and friends, they're like, the Mac Studio can handle everything. So at the beginning of next year, I'm going to take the first week off and take that week to condense the equipment down to one computer. And I'm buying one big monitor. So I might do a dono goal for that at some point once I finalize which one I'm going to get. But it should result in better sound, me being able to do things faster, and for the first time, I'll actually be able to hear the metronome in my headphones without you having to hear it, which will result in me being able to do loops without even having percussion. So I could do like only a string loop, which would be wonderful. Like I could just make string quartets, you know? And that's the goal. How big are we talking? I want to get, honestly, like the biggest one possible. I'm going to get it wall mounted because I need the, obviously, OBS to chat, Ableton, YouTube, Universal Audio settings. So I need at least 6 things that I can see actively. But then I could also share my Ableton screen and show you guys how I do things for those who are interested in that sort of thing. So there's just a lot of fun, new possibilities with it. And I think having the sound not have to go through a mixer back to this computer will result in a better sound quality. So there's a lot of pros. And I just need the time to do it, which is why I'm taking that week off, and the big monitor. Oh, I forgot that the faders are still doing that. I can just do it by hand. It's no big deal. All right. Are we ready? I'm also realizing wrong inputs in for piano. That should fix it. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm ready on my end. Let's fade this guitar in. Sounds good for Chimera. They will be... I see. Okay. I'm kind of catching up with everything now. But that's awesome. Sounds like you have cool friends. Kimchi's back. Kim, no. Kim, stop. No, honey. No, no. Kimchi. Kimchi? I see you. You are not allowed to jump on that piano. Good boy. Good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, tell me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire, what's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Don't do it. No. No. You know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick out before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Sorry about that. So down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be, but for your time, no, it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You've got passion, you've got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? So down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, tell me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire, what's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. You know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? You might have noticed me at the very end kind of jump to the board. These cables for the violin and my headphones and this kind of get mixed up. And oh my God, I almost yanked it right off that violin. That was so stressful. I was like, no, I can't break this. It's too expensive. It's too expensive to ask Santa for it. I washed my hair today and it's so fluffy. Just please stay down. Stop being fluffy. For Dude McDude, thank you. Yeah, I feel like I was kind of fighting a cold for months now. And as a result, I haven't been singing as much, but I'm tired of not doing it, so I'm just trying to push through and just be like, whatever, I'm just going to do it. For Kirklow, thank you so much for gifting a sub, by the way. People keep bringing up Metal Gear Solid to me. I gotta check it out. Let me look up that song that you recommended just now, because I'm curious if my computer will recognize. There we go. The best is yet to come. Let's check it out. Best is yet to come, Metal Gear Solid. I always mix up Metal Gear Solid with Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, this is it. Benny, thank you. I'm definitely still quite self-conscious of my voice, I won't lie, but again, it's something I'm working through. Is this the track you were mentioning, Kirkla? Do you mind if I go forward a bit to see if the violin comes in? I can do some improv over it. I was not expecting like a Celtic traditional sounding classical-y piece. That was fun. I was just doing improv, so I know I missed a couple notes on there, but I'll definitely look into the soundtrack, because that has been one that's kind of I've just missed a couple times. For Kirklo, thank you for gifting another sub. I really appreciate that. Would you want to hear a song that's on the song list so that I could give you like a real priority request for thanking you for the gift subs? I would love to. No pressure if you're just chilling though, of course. And believe it or not, my beautiful friends, somehow an hour has already passed. Levi, you're so sweet on YouTube. You always come in and deliberately give a like to help to just get any boost on it that can help. And I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. How are you today? On that note, no pressure, but for anyone who wouldn't mind clicking on a link and pressing a like button, it would mean a lot in the Twitch chat if you consider clicking the YouTube stream and giving it a like. Obviously, Twitch has been my main home now for the past over 6 years now, but I'm recently started doing live streams on YouTube, and any little boost to help the algorithm to get anyone to catch the stream would be really helpful for me. But on that note, I am going to take, thank you, Peter, my first quick break. At the top of each hour, I take a few minutes just to, drink some water, go to the restroom. I should probably find Kimchi and make sure he's not too upset and devastated that I kicked him out. And then when I come back, why don't we, well, let me check my priority requests. Oh yeah, we're going to do Paris is Burning followed by Devil's Lab, both of which will be loop performances. So we will jump into some instrumentation when I get back, and I'm really looking forward to it. I do also have a new transcription that I want to try and play. It's very much like this song that we're listening to now, which is also from Genshin Impact. But first things first, I'll take that break, and then we'll jump right into it. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Hedges, my goodness, I hope you're okay. Poor Kimchi, he's sulking right now. Like, he has his cat bed downstairs, and like, I put a bunch of blankets on the couch for him. But I was washing my sheets today, and he's just sitting on the made bed with nothing on it, just staring out the window. I was like, oh, bud, you're okay. So dramatic. For Chris, that song that you liked is from the soundtrack that I've been learning a ton of new songs from. I think I'll probably learn this one too. I put a bunch in the background playlist that I know I'd like inevitably learn. But if you want the link to it, Chris, that's that song that you really liked. I mentioned that it kind of made me think of the soundtrack for like How to Train Your Dragon, which is one of my favorite soundtracks. It's so good. Okay, so we're gonna do... Wait, what did you want? Paris is Burning. Got it. I opened up a completely different one and I knew in my heart it wasn't right. I was like, why isn't this right? That surf earlier was great. Thank you. That was one of my favorite Pokemon songs to play. It's super fun. Trevor, you're just in time. I'm about to do a singing song. A singing song. So let me see here. I've recently been working on different pedals for the guitar effects, and I'm also going to be this weekend working on effects for the violin and vocals. For Paris is Burning, I think there's one that could be a really good fit. So let me just set those up real quick. Oops, I almost deleted the percussion. We don't want to do that. I want to keep that. So, I know I really like a certain chorus, which I will do real quick. I'll have all this pre-work set up for more stuff at the end of the weekend. I've just been, you know, as you know, kind of constantly learning more about my equipment and what I can do with it. And then there's, what is it called? Where's my little notebook? What's it called? Oh, I know where it is. One sec. It's not called Swirl, but it's something like that. I think it begins with an F. Flutter. Okay. So I'm just gonna mess around with these effects and see what tone we like, because the guitar tone's really important on this. Thank you, notebook. Okay, I think I'm ready. Actually, one more thing I need to do. Da 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 bum bum. This one's super fun. Violin patches go on the bottom, top row. I'll do these ones, and that should be good for now. Cool. I have so many handy dandy notebooks. Not too loud for you. All right, let's get the guitar. Handy dandy notebook. Oh, it's 5. There it is. All right, that flutter is a bit too aggressive. Let's get it a bit tighter. I like it a bit more. There's one thing I want to add. Dun, dun. That should work. All right, let's do it. Realize you'd probably want me to move the mic so you can see my hand. Pakshana, welcome over on YouTube. Oopsie daisy. I think the last one should work. Let me clip out the good one. And let me refine this tone a little bit more. I still think I could do that last part better. That's better. Let me put... First, also welcome. I'll admit I'm still kind of fighting the cold, but I'm not letting it get me down. It's just consistent cough, congestion. It's not too bad though. next up, we need strings.
I do have good neighbors. I love them. Mr. Smith, thank you.
I just got a really bad cough. I need to blow my nose real quick. I apologize. Okay, I think I'm all good. I was trying to hold in a cough to get the takes, and then it built up. Okay. No, I promise I'm okay. I can do it. I write to give word the war is over, send my cinders home to mother. They gave me a medal for my valor, leaden trumpets sped the sweat of power. They say I'm on your side when nobody is, and nobody is. waiting on a telegram to give us news of the fall. I'm sorry to report dear Paris is burning after all. We've taken to the streets in open rejoicing, floating. We are dancing in black walls, fair Paris is burning after all. Enclosed in this letter there's a picture, black and white, for your refrigerator. Sticks and stones have made me smarter. It's the words that cut me under my armor. They say I'm on your side when nobody is, and nobody is. Gonna sit right here and see while I say poison in your ear. We are waiting on a telegram to bring us news of the fall. I'm sorry to report dear Paris is burning after all. We've taken to the streets and open rejoicing, floating. We are dancing in black walls where Paris is burning after all. I write to give word the war is over, send my cinders home to mother. They gave me a medal for my valor, leaden trumpets spit the soot of power. They say I'm on your side when nobody is, and nobody is. Come sit right here and see what I say, poison in your ear. We are waiting on a telegram to bring us news of the fall. I'm sorry to report dear Paris is burning after all. We've taken to the streets and open rejoicing. see floating. We are dancing backwards where Paris is burning after. We are waiting on a telegram to give us news of the fall. I'm sorry to report it, Paris is burning after all. We've taken to the streets and open rejoice. We floating. We are dancing backwards where Paris is burning after all. Oh, I did it. I know I don't need to apologize for it, but sorry for that cough attack. Oh my goodness. I could feel I needed to cough when I was doing the 3 string parts back to back. And in my head, I was like, no, I'd like just get the strings and then cough, and holding it in that long just like destroyed me. So after I rest up for the next song, I'm going to see how I feel about singing. I don't want to push myself too hard. Man, it stinks. Is again, like I'm just frustrated. I feel like I've had cold symptoms for like since October, and it's just not going away. But I know I'm in good health, so I'm very grateful for all of that. But I don't want to make excuses for you guys. Excuse me. Okay, we have an instrumental loop next, so that will give me that little break. This next one's super fun too. For NFLX, it's good to see you again. Just came back from a beautiful Christmas market, and I know I'll say this wrong, Heidelberg. And oh boy, I'm feeling a bit tipsy. I hope you had fun. That sounds really fun, going to a Christmas market in Germany. For Pakashana, welcome on YouTube, by the way. And Mr. Smith, thank you for the super chat. How are you? I know you said you'd be in and out, so no pressure if you're just lurking. Okay. So let's do this next one from scratch. I'm not used to those sound alerts. I don't usually have like any sound alert, but the new bit things. Thank you for the bits, you guys. Is that what I looked like when I was coughing? Oh, the horses are unleashed. There we go. Before we start this one, though, I would like to go into the bathroom there and see if I can get a good blowing of the nose and hopefully get this out. I was feeling fine this morning. So give me just one moment, y'all. I apologize. I know I just took a break. I'm also getting blasted with texts about a gig I have this weekend. So if you wouldn't mind, just give me 1 minute to get back in control of this. That candle would clear... no, it would obviously make things worse. I can't even humor that idea. But also, hello. Alright, give me 1 moment, y'all. My apologies. Okay. I'm all caught up and everything. I got a nice, lovely blowing of the nose. Let's get our music for Devil's Lab. Here it is. Alrighty. So we gotta start with percussion. I'm doing some mapping of this before we begin. So I feel like the order I'm gonna want to do things will be guitar, followed by bass, followed by banjo, followed by mandolin, and then I'll use the top row for our strings. Oh, but I have to do 2 parts each. Okay, redo. Okay. 2 pedals for guitar, 2 pedals for bass, 2 pedals for banjo. Oh, that last one didn't go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mando gets 2. That should work. Cool. I wish this coffee was warm. Okay, percussion first. So Devil's Lab, the classic Final Fantasy VI tune. Let me test something. Check. Okay, good, that's working. Good. Don't worry, I'll turn the metronome off once I get the drums. Easy peasy. Make sure my timing's good. It looks like I was pretty on for that. Okay, let's get the snare in there, just for stability. Perfect. That's all the percussion needs. If you know it, you know it. Check 1, 2. Do I want any of my pedal effects on for this? Maybe chorus. All right, let's get the guitar. I'm gonna turn the drums up a bit. If it's too loud, let me know. That doesn't need that. I want it faster. my god, I blinked. Dude! And in one moment, my entire dono goal is completed. Thanks to you, iBlinks. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please let me know if I can pay you something. That was so generous. Thank you. Of course, I always want to say, please always make sure everyone to take care of yourself before anyone else. You always assure me that's the case, iBlinks, but I always just want to throw that out there. Thank you so much. Thank you. Brandron, welcome. I feel like you came for kind of a more rockery kind of song. I was doing a loop rendition of Devil's Lab from Final Fantasy VI. Welcome. Fellow Nashvilleian in the house. I've only gotten the bass and the guitar recorded so far, but next up is banjo. For those who aren't familiar with Brandron, please make sure to change that amazing fellow musician and Nashvilleian. So if you're looking for more music, make sure to check him out. iBlinks, please let me know if I can play you something. If you don't put in a request, I can just put in Mr. Tillman if you like, but please let me know. And again, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know why everyone says that. It's my partner blanket. And I worked hard for that. You're diminishing my accomplishment by calling me a fartner. Because it's not what it is. Okay? Jeez. No, it doesn't. You're lying.
That was a C chord, not an E. Oh, and then okay, I think I got it.
Let me get the mix a bit better. Needs more guitar. And the bass line. Alright, let's get the violins in. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. And all the follows, thank you. I'll give a proper thank you once I get these strings done. I accidentally recorded that.
Oh, thank you!
Okay, delete that. Okay, back to recording. Let's see. And that is how you make a Devil's Lab. Thank you guys so much for everyone that stuck around from Branchon's raid, the super generous Stono again from iBlinks, as well as B Millo. Thank you so much to make such a specific number. I really appreciate it, but also shame on you. How dare you put this so above my head for the rest of the stream today? But also thank you very, very much. And the donations from you guys help me maintain being a full-time musician. But also, really, really... I'm really happy with my alternate picking in this one on the mandolin. That's been like one of the hardest parts of learning the mandolin for me, is really fast alternate picking. To do I guess a proper introduction for the new friends from the raid, welcome. My name's Joe, and I love video game music. I listen to them and write out all the music by ear. So every week I'm trying to add more and more music. I have 8 binders now. This one's a Final Fantasy binder, but I also have Zelda, Chrono Cross, Genshin Impact, Xenoblade Chronicles, Hollow Knight, Bravely Default, Octopath Traveler. I have a lot of video game music. I really like it. I also do covers and sing on top of them for like more commercial music. So if any of that interests you, I hope you consider hanging out. I know this one's a loop, but I do also play over the original video game soundtracks for some pieces to, you know, help change the pace so we're not hearing the same kind of stuff over and over. So, like this track in the background, for example, is some of the video game music that I'll play on top of. Echochrome? I've never heard of that. Let me Google it. Echochrome. I've never seen this game before. Oh, wait. Yeah. I've heard of this. Do they have a good soundtrack? Let me see. YouTube. Echochrome OST. I'm curious. I've never played this, but I've definitely seen, like, YouTubers. That vibrato, though. Let me do a longer track. Little sneak peek. I'm just gonna go to the middle. Ooh. This is interesting, yeah. I could see myself learning this. I might do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I teach, and then in between lessons I practice and do that. Ooh, do I still have Forever Rachel? I do. I can do Forever Rachel for you for Peter. And then let's do a Mr. Tillman. I'm definitely going to check this out. This is a great recommendation. Thank you. We had someone the other day, NFLX, introduced me to another soundtrack I'm going to learn some songs from. I just kind of want to jump through this soundtrack, see what's up. Is this all original? That's really pretty. Oh, I have so much music to learn this week. I'm so excited. This is awesome. I love it. Oh. So between this soundtrack and what NFLX introduced me to, which I'm so excited about, is this game called Anno. It's more beautiful string music I'm going to learn for us. This is what we're hearing now. And I also been learning a ton of Genshin Impact. I'm going to add some more Clair Obscure too. So I'm very excited. And Octopath Traveler. Oh, I have a couple songs I'm going to learn for you guys too. So... Oh, Forever Rachel. Focus. Forever Rachel. Final Fantasy VI. You guys are so awesome for so many reasons. I mentioned earlier in stream, but like, I'm burpy, by the way, all the time. That's not just a random happening. But I feel like one of the things that I have the most like joy in doing on this stream is is like trying to kind of view myself as like a video game music curator. I love finding as much cool video game music as possible and just being one of those channels where you can just say a game and I'll be like, got you. At least you won't float to the ceiling. I mean, that sounds like it would make me feel better though. Burpee McFartner. Hey, you watch it, Nivex. I can't believe you just said that. Oh my gosh. That sounds familiar. Wrong key. Yeah, I did it again! Let me try again. I'm sorry. Okay. What is this? This wasn't in the original recording I learned. Oh, I guess I'll have to learn this one. Was the original one just loop that first part? Yeah, this was the original. Let me try again, as I butchered some of that. One of the reasons I admit I don't play over more Final Fantasy VI music is some of the MIDI, like that vibrato is so hard to play the violin over and like have it kind of work. Which is why I ended up doing the Devil's Lab loop, because it's one of my favorite Final Fantasy songs, but I felt funny playing over the recording. So who knows, maybe I'll do a loop of this one day. The remastered one that I accidentally played over, actually, I thought kind of blended fairly well, so maybe I could consider that. Permission to try something. I haven't played it yet, so it might be pretty rough. But I did a new transcription from Genshin Impact that I kind of want to try. Let's see. I know I airdropped it from my laptop to this computer. Oh, what is it called? I need the title to search it. It's called... What's it called? Dang it! Wait, I think it's on this playlist over here. Let me see. I know I'll recognize it if I see the name. No! What is it? Maybe... Oh, I found it. Okay, so I'm gonna sight read this, and it's kind of funky, so I might sound not awesome, but I'd like to try it. I've been mentioning how I've been transcribing a bunch of different soundtracks, and I've been really, really enjoying it. And one that I've been really stuck on lately is Genshin Impact. There's like 15 different Genshin Impact releases for soundtracks, and they're all like extremely long. So I'm making a whole binder of those. And this was one of the tunes I wanted to try. I don't know if I'll put this on the song list yet because I don't know if I can play it yet. I might need to practice it. It's called Strength in Motion. Let's try it. To read off the computer, make sure I can see it. And then here. Okay. Good news first. I wrote the notes out right, but now I just gotta make sure I can play them. Overall, it's pretty close. Just some of the entrances, it's not very like much on the downbeat through the entirety, so you have to really anticipate the rhythm. But I will tidy that one up for Thursday. I've learned a bunch of new ones from that soundtrack. Each one has like its own kind of almost genre feel to it. So that one's like a Latin-y, pretty like fun accordion guitar based one. And then there's another one that I've been learning that's like a lot of Celtic inspired tunes that have been super fun. So there's a lot of new stuff to look forward to. I'm very, very inspired by all the songs that we have ahead of us to do together. If you consider a break at a certain point, yes, I do see that we are over 2 hours. You guys are so sweet with always making sure I remember my breaks. Taking a break at the top of each hour helps manage my anxiety a lot, so thank you. Venjik, welcome, by the way. Need to sleep, have a wonderful night's rest, Benny. So here's the plan. I am going to take a quick break, and then when I get back, let's do Mr. Tillman, and then we'll see where we are feeling from there. I'm happy doing any of this stuff. I might close the song list at this point to make sure I have enough time to get through everything before the end of the stream today. I'm still going to go for like at least another hour though, so there's still much music to come. Like I said, I'm going to take a really quick break. I'll leave you with the music so you won't be left in silence. If you are enjoying the stream, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And like I said, I'm always working on adding new things to the song list or taking more music lessons. I like studying different instruments at different periods to try and just continue to get better and make my stream worth coming back to. That's very important to me. For Apollo, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me, in our background music playlist, go back a little farther so you don't hear the same stuff over too much. I really like the soundtrack, Atelier Ryza. It's kind of bubbly and fun and happy. All right, everybody. I will be back in just a moment. I'll also put those socials in chat if you're curious. I'm gonna go fill up my water cup and put my face in my cat's tummy. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys for the quick break. Just had to switch my laundry and stuff. I also saw one of our newest followers is named the strongest kid in my class. That's awesome. I'm proud of you. So, I feel like my throat's feeling a bit better. I had a coughing fit earlier, but I think I am fine with doing Mr. Tillman because it's like one of the staples that we really have here, and it's fun. And I get to try it with my new pedal setup, which is awesome. I finally figured out how to map things out and customize it where I have a lot more things I can do with it. So let's see here. We're gonna keep all the percussion as is, that's fine. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, got it. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then it will go bass, then it will go piano, which means pizzicato goes here. 2, 3. And then these 3. And then the top row I can make... Yeah, okay, great, that works. Feel free to copy for the upcoming song. Oh, the no. I thought that was something you asked me to do. I was like, what? What do you want me to do? Yeah, the no is very important, and that face is also very important. That some people say is disturbing, which I find very offensive, because it's just my face. I don't see what's so disturbing about it. It's just how I look. Flexes, oh my gosh, the strongest kid in class. You sit down, my gosh. I did leave the door open to give my cat Kimchi another chance. I would love if he would just hang out in the room and use the cat bed I gave him. I bought a cat tree that he doesn't use. The only reason he wants to be in this room is to jump on the piano and bite all my cables. So he usually doesn't last in here very long, unfortunately. His name is Kimchi. So you might see Kimchi. Mr. Bimby for the 100th time. A plain cardboard box? He's weirdly not into boxes either. Like whenever I get a delivery, I'll leave it out. He just doesn't care. I can show you Kimchi at the very least. Here's our Halloween costume from a while ago. He really liked it. He really likes when I put him in clothes. Like a lot. He really likes it. But proof that he is also a cuddly sweet boy. That's how I fall asleep every night. He's a good boy, sometimes. Which is why I have the evil emote as well for when he's evil. He's pretty evil. He can definitely be pretty evil. Okay, I'm ready. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I need my chords. I was gonna say something. Whatever, it's not that important, I guess. Singing binder. This one. This one. Okay. Take 2. Thank you for the follow. doing a quick mix. Okay, violin time. Who doesn't like a little violin time? If you don't, you're definitely in the wrong place. I regret to inform you. Alright, this looks good. My foot pedals wouldn't work only for the bowed. But they're in there, so that's fine. Let's get the vocals, then I'm good to go. Okay. Thanks for being patient with me, y'all. Okay, it's scene time. Mr. Tillman, please report to the main lobby. There seems to be an issue with your reservation. Once again, Mr. Tillman. Thank you. Mr. Tillman, good to see you again. There's a few outstanding charges. Just before we check you in, let's see. You left your passport in the mini fridge, and the message with the death says here the picture isn't his. And oh, just a reminder about our policy. Don't leave your mattress in the rain if you sleep on the balcony. Okay, did you and your guests have a pleasant stay? What a beautiful tattoo that young man had on his face. And oh, will you need a driver out to Philly? Jason Isbell's here as well. He seemed a little worried about you. I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. No need to walk around, no, it's not that bad. No. Mr. Tillman, for the 7th time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie, there are clientele. No, they aren't rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly thrilled. Would you like a regalo on the patio? Is that I'm waking up? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. Need to walk around, no, it's not that bad. No. Violin solo, violin solo, violin. Weird. Mr. Tillman, for the seventh time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie, there are clientele. No, they aren't rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly filled. Would you like a regalo on the patio? Is that how we can go? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. Oh. Okay. No. I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. No need to walk around, no, it's not that bad. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. No need to walk around, no, it's not that bad. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. No need to walk around, no, it's not that bad. Man, I don't know what it was. Like, I started the day feeling fine, and then as stream progressed, I just started getting sore throat. I've been on and off having a cold since the beginning of October. It's just so over it. Over it. Don't do water? Well, I know I shouldn't have like too much water, but I kind of want some water. But I'll just make sure to hydrate more again, and after stream I'll get some good food in me. Yes, hydration we must do. I promise my singing voice is usually a little stronger than that. But I'm proud of myself for still not shying away from singing songs today, as I did enjoy them a lot. It was fun. I love the piano line of that song so much. Why am I blinking? It's so fun. Also, we're her. How are you? For Doc's Not Shabby, take care. I promise I will. Let's see. We are over 2.5 hours. I think what I'll do, I kind of want to review the brand new transcriptions that I added to the song list this week, because I want to get a bit stronger with them. I've been adding a whole bunch of Genshin Impact. I got a really sweet comment on YouTube when I was doing improv. I'm trying to remember what song I improv'd over. It was from the Transistor soundtrack. So maybe I could do a quick improv vibe and then some transcription. I could try this one and just kind of play notes and see if some of them are good notes. it means a lot to me to like keep pushing myself to do as much variety on the channel as possible. And this is an example of a game soundtrack that people love, and they've been asking me to like transcribe. But it's tricky to transcribe something like this because it's more of a like kind of texture thing, more so than like a main melody that I'm picking out. So I was gonna potentially pick out some of these to add to the song list and just have it to be like a improv moment. I don't know if people are into that sort of thing, but I can hear that for sure for Will. And I'm obviously a fan of Radiohead, so that's fun. Some of these like I might be able to make into a loop, but or I could learn like parts of it, like that pizzicato line. Okay, we're going into Sonic Gotta Go Fast territory here. But yeah, I have a bunch of different ideas and I want to start implementing that I think could be fun. Did I miss any priority requests for today? I'm definitely donezo with singing. I think then my plan will be, I would love to run through the brand new transcriptions that I have because I want to get better at doing them. I mentioned before and some of you guys got excited, which made me excited. I did in fact start a brand new binder. So this is actually binder number. This is the 9th binder of music. I still have to organize all these ones. These are all the new transcriptions that I did. But this is all going to be Genshin Impact music because there's so many amazing songs to learn from it. And I've already gotten started this past week. I want to do this one first. It was kind of similar to the other brand new one that I showed you. For Mosfer, welcome. How are you? Whoa, this bass is very farty. Whoa, that vibration. It's powerful. Let me I'll put it over here. This one I can't say. It's called Ed E Subito Sera. But I remember really enjoying it from Genshin Impact. Yes. Okay, this one starts pretty quickly, so I want to make sure the track is cued while I have my violin in my hand. For Saknar, bonjour, thank you, merci. track was a little louder than the other one, so I'll have to remember that. That one's one of my new favorites that we just added. Oops. I think it's really, really pretty. Then there was another one I learned that's kind of like Celtic-y. Here it is. It's kind of fast for me still, but I'll do my best. It's called a Borrowed Hour, and it's really fun. But for a fiddle tune being in B major, that's like diabolical. How dare they? How dare they? To answer the question, for the dono goal you asked, why is your stretch goal to be a musician? So I am a musician for sure. It's just being able to actually professionally support yourself being a full-time musician is really, really hard. I've been able to make it work. I've been living here in Nashville for like the past, how long have I been here? A long time. I've been here for a long time. And in that time, I've been teaching violin lessons, and I do studio work, and I play live shows, and I do all these things. But even then, it's quite difficult to make enough to support yourself. Thanks to you guys, I am able to pursue music full time. So the donos are just to help me commit all day, every day to practicing, learning more music, committing to freelance gigs, and making music my full time focus. And to be able to buy cat food for Kimchi. The most important. Well, no matter what, he's gonna have cat food, don't worry. I feel like I should be clear with that. Here we go. Okay, now we're ready. Standard cardboard, thank you for the follow. I've only played it once before, but you'll get there. I feel like if I just give that a good 10-minute practice, it will be ready. We can still keep it on the song list, so yes, I really enjoy it. Right now I'm just playing through a bunch of the new transcriptions that I've done for you guys. I have been super busy the last few months, which I'm very grateful for. I got more hired work than I have, honestly, for a while. I got to perform with, I think, 8 different artists. I got to record a whole lot. And just continuing my best to build a network for myself down here. It takes time, but it's definitely been worth it. And I've got to work with so many different types of people and music, and I'm very, very grateful for the trajectory of everything. So I'm going to do another new piece I just learned called Homecoming to Port. Oh, oops. Homecoming to port. There we go. For Pakshan, I'm happy you like it. Because again, there's going to be probably at least 20 new songs added from this game franchise alone. I can't stop finding more and more songs that I just love and I want to have. Where's the other one? Already did that. Let's do this one. It's a pretty gnarly key at the end, so it might sound pretty rough at the end of it. But yeah, like in talks of kind of like a career of being a musician, ultimately my goal is to continue. I mean, I obviously want to continue on Twitch as long as people are interested in seeing and supporting the channel. But I know that by continuing to work hard, by getting better at other instruments and making arrangements and transcription, that ultimately it's going to help me with getting more and more things down the road, because I'll have more things that I'll have experience in. So as well as having the gift of the support from you guys, in the financial aspect, I also view this being such a gift because I am harnessing all these other skills that are hopefully going to help me later on down the road and help continue this dream of mine for as long as I can. So thank you. So let me give this one a go. I gotta go. They found me. Hide, Mosfer. Even before I started streaming, I never tried looping before. And through looping, I have learned so much, and I've been able to be a lot better at the freelance work for me, writing string parts for people and arranging. And it's just been a crazy journey seeing the growth personally because of you guys allowing me to invest in myself in the past over 6 years now. It's insane. Oh, for Pakshana, I actually have an Ori piece. Maybe I'll do that one after I do this Genshin one. So this is one of the other new ones that I learned the other day. It's called The Still Sea Cliff. It's really pretty. Slockner says, soon you will become the new Lindsay Sterling. I gotta learn how to not feel like the most awkward person in the world dancing before there's a possibility of that happening. Also, it wouldn't happen because she's she, and I'm me. I wish I could play Lindsay Sterling songs on here. The one time that I did, is for one of my gigs, I got asked to learn one of her songs to perform live. It was fine on Twitch, but on YouTube, I got a big ol' X on that YouTube one. They were like, how dare you delete this now for using that audio. I'm like, damn, I want to learn it now. I want to play it. Come on. Please. Pretty please. And that gig that I learned the song for was also one of the most stressful, frustrating gigs I've ever done. I've already told the story for this, so I'll keep it brief while I get the music for the Ori piece. I was hired to play at a private event that was like a themed party, like a yacht club sort of vibe. And it was a country themed party, so they wanted, of course, the violinist to play Devil Went Down in Georgia and the Lindsay Sterling song. And I show up, and they're just like, where's your, what's it called? It's like a no cable pickup you can buy so that you don't have to plug into anything. It's like so you can run around the room essentially. And I was like, I don't have one. I sent you my specs of what I had before, so they knew that when they hired me. And he went, well, then how are you going to dance and play on the bar? And I was like, excuse me? What? He's like, yeah, you're going to play violin on the bar. I was like, no, like, are you kidding me? Like, I looked at the bar. It was like this wide, super stressful. The event was crazy. Everyone's acting, it's a party. You know, of course, people can act crazy at a party. But it was a really stressful night. Oh my God. And then people got so drunk at the event that they didn't go backstage and remember to ask me to play the second song. So I spent like probably 14 hours really getting this piece like learned and memorized so I could perform it. And I'm waiting back there and I'm waiting and no one comes back. And then I go out there and everyone's just like hammered. Like it was just like a debaucherous party. I was like, man, come on. But I did get paid, but I did cry on the ride home. I was like, that was so stressful. Oh, no. It was just an automatic detection system on YouTube for like searching for copyright things. And it wasn't even a strike. They just gave me like a very heavy warning. What else was I gonna say? Debaucherous is a good adjective. It was exactly how that event was. Alrighty. Well, my friends, I think I might make this next one my last song. We're just about to hit 3 hours. And I did have like a return of some pretty dumb cold symptoms coming. I've been coughing a lot today. Oh, for Slucknar, you're totally fine. I understand you perfectly. But over on the YouTube stream, Pakshana said that they like the Ori soundtrack, so I thought I'd play that one as well. Usta, thank you guys for listening. Like, when I first started playing violin again, I played when I was a kid, but I quit, and I picked up again at like 18. So after a long break, I didn't sound very good. And the fact that after all these years and practice and all that, that people want to hear me play, it makes me feel really good. So this piece, This piece is called Naru Embracing the Light, and I hope you like it. And then this. Okay, we're ready. We Doc, you're in time for the end of stream. Thank you for a resub for 58 months. Oh, carry on. Okay, very well. Yes, sir. Peter! I guess I'll play till the hype train's over. Thank you. Hurricane 40, thank you for the follow. So I will play till the completion of the hype train, because we got 2 minutes here. Since you like that one, Kamira, why don't I do the other one I know you like, Tori Goth. This is a good hype train song too, it has good energy to it. From one of my favorite soundtracks to play over, Xenoblade. I'm sorry, I panicked. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. Stay positive. That's so good. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. well, Jason has secured us some more music. And I kind of want to keep the fiddle vibe up. Do you guys want... Oh, let's do Bard Dance from Baldur's Gate. That one's fun. Who doesn't like Baldur's Gate? For Pakshani, you're welcome. You guys are all so sweet. Thank you. I feel like I have like the most kind, considerate chat. I know everyone says that about their own stream probably, but you guys are just so nice. Can I see some hups in chat? Hup! Peter. I mean, I should just be saying thank yous. You're making the hype train go longer. I think I'm just kind of scarred because we had that stream where I said I would keep the fart scented candle lit until the hype train ended. And 30 minutes later, it ended. And I think I think I'm forever scarred from that. So when I see a hype train continue, I'm like, no, please, please don't. Peter, were you here when I opened the Christmas present that was sent by Pencils? I was sent very graciously another gift. Did you hear about what it was? Mm-hmm. It was another delightfully scented candle. But he knew I was already gifted the fart candle, so instead I was gifted the Shart candle, which is currently in the back of my closet, and I'm furious, and I'm not gonna light it. I'm not doing it. You better not have. Yes, I'm going to the P.O. box tomorrow. Anyone that sends me fart candles, you're banned forever. I'm keeping up the fiddle vibe with the hype train because it's fun, and I want to get better at this piece. It's a really cool one from the game Unravel, and it was scored by Swedish traditional folk musicians. Is really cool. In all seriousness, thank you, Peter. I still gotta work on some of the bowings on that. Just fiddle music's so specific, like you have to get the accents right. Thank you guys so much for keeping that stream going a bit longer with that hype train. For the new follows from Stay Positive. I love your name personally. I think that's a good one. I like that. I have thought about doing it as a loop, but the original track is so good. I don't know. Like, I don't think I can emulate what sounds like that kind of like almost like a bagpipe drone in the bottom. And it's just hard to justify not doing the track because it's so fun. Maybe I'll do like I don't know, like a Instagram story of it or sometime. Oh, come on, mouse. There we go. But anyway, everybody, thank you so much. We successfully did our 3+ hour stream for promo sale. I'm going to try my very best for tomorrow to get some more transcriptions done for you guys. I'm sure I will. I have 2 lessons, so I can definitely work my way in between those. As always, you guys, really, I can't stress enough. I'm trying to find the right track to end stream. I'm going to do my new favorite that you've already heard me play a lot, but it's so cool. I love this song. I really, really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'll be back on Thursday with some new stuff. Sockner, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for my wonderful friends. For Mr. Smith, you came back for a little bit at the end here. Thank you so much, everybody. Again, I'm just so excited and motivated lately to just keep pushing myself to learn more and more and to keep getting better while I get the gift of being able to do this. So thank you. I'm going to put my other socials in chat if you're curious about those. And I am going to find us someone to raid. I do have some more soup downstairs, so I will definitely be doing that fast and making sure to get rested up. I'll also make sure to go to the P.O. box tomorrow. So let me just take a look to see if there's anyone I don't typically get a chance to raid that's live right now. I love this song. Let's see. Let's raid. Oh, there's a collab going on between Carmela and Davis. That's perfect. Swiss deli. Perfect. Thank you again for those follows, everybody. Oh, Peter, I saw that you just recommended it. We have similar tastes, I see. Again, everyone, truly, thank you so much. I'm gonna go give my cat downstairs a big hug, have some soup, and rest up, and learn some more pieces for Thursday. Thank you again. Please be kind to yourself. I know it's not the easiest thing at times, but you deserve it. I'm trying to tell myself that, so I'm just sharing it for everyone else that might want to hear it. All right, everybody. I'll be back on Thursday. Love y'all.